Is it working? Okay, hi guys, and welcome back to some more Gwent. After getting a few more cards for my collection, I finally managed to get together a proper Skelliege. I'm sorry, I'm still not 100% sure how this is pronounced deck. Actually got two of them over here, but for this episode, we'll be focusing on the Veterans deck. And yeah, this is pretty much how it is. Kind of a funny story how I made up this deck. It's a deck that has been around for quite a long time, and I wanted to make it, but I didn't. I wasn't able to. And basically, I opened the pack once, just basically, or a keg or whatever you wanna call it. And I opened up, flipped the cards, whatever, nothing interesting. And I went to my collection, and the game just bugged out. Like I couldn't click on any of the cards. I would click on them and they wouldn't come up like this. So, I closed the game, and next time when I open up, I just, I have this card in my collection. So I was like, pretty cool. So I was like, hey, let's make this deck. And yeah, this is pretty much it. There are two main variants to the Veterans deck. There is this one. There is the discard variant, and both of them use discard, but there is like the one that's more focused on discard, which uses Wolf's Bane and Madman Lugos, just call him Madame, and also the Sky Misers. But there is also a variant which is more focused on damage, and it uses Burna Brand, and it also uses, which I don't have, obviously that's why I didn't make that variant. It uses Burna Brand and to Clan Tursak Axeman instead, and a few weather effects like a golden weather effect, like a Drought or Ragnarok, and it's that's how it works out. Apart from that, the decks are mostly the same. You play Veterans, which buffs all the Tursak units, which include in this case the Sky Miser, and in the other case the Axeman, and also Burna Bran. It also buffs Varinj, and it also buffs King Bran. So yeah, then you have the basic, Priestess of Freya, Siegfrieda, Gremist with the Blood Cutting Roar combo, a few cards to support the discard mechanic, and that's mostly about it. So yeah, gonna go ahead, play a few games with it. I'm not feeling too confident because I've been playing to like make my daily quest today, and I just lost like almost every single game. I don't know what the hell happened, but every opponent that I played against literally like ripped my ass into with some sort of weird combo, or just like disrupted my own combo in some way, and
As dead as a creaser.
Okay, Eredin, let's see this one works out. He has smaller level than us, so maybe we'll be able to beat him. Alright, so you don't want Morgvarg, you will want to grab it with King Brand to discard it. And you don't really want the Skymizers because you would also want to discard it. I'm not sure about Coral. Madman Lugos is better, but since everything else in the hand seems to be fine, I'm gonna keep it. And yeah, that's mostly how it works out. You also have the armor speed, just, a basic deck card. You can use it, if you have two very damaged units, it heals them back up to full health and gives them some armor, which is pretty good against weather decks. It reduces the impact of the weather. And yeah, it's mostly about it. There's also a second deck that I have, which is with oh my god, I am getting messages on Facebook like crazy over here. Sorry, it's just what happens when you have loads of fans. Ah, fuck. Okay, well, there goes my charger. Oh my Jesus Christ, what it sent here. Okay, so, yeah, basic start over here, the Hound into Biting Frost. We'll just play a Veteran and
Stars are all the
get
trophies I
going.
need.
Alright. Oh, that's just painful already. But the thing is that you do want to get them out, so yeah. We're gonna play King Bran. Should have played it from the get-go. I don't know why I didn't do that. Discarding Morgvarg, Wolfsbane, and the Clan and Trade Raider. Oh my lord, that is just painful. Okay, that's not exactly what I had in mind, but we can deal with that. Right, let's bring out another veteran. It seems fine. We can also use our own well harpooner to like move these guys away from the row and reduce the damage we get, but at the same time we are kind of reducing the damage we get with the battle maiden, so you know, it's kind of working out. Can also bring them.
Our world is in harmony.
Interesting, so he's gonna want to go for carryover, I guess. My god, this card animated looks so good. Holy shit. Alright. Well then, this is gonna be a good thinking message. Usually you'd want... I mean, I can get it out with the Priestess of Freya and grab the last veteran. Or I could just grab this guy out and play him again. It's also fine, and it reduces the amount of damage it suffered. Let's try and go for the draw.
Who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Mayhap you'll gawk at Zarakania's marvels too one day.
Seems fine. And we'll basically use Coral on the Ekimara. Why would you hit that? Doesn't make any sense, but I guess thanks.
Seen it all already. And then some.
It's a lot of value. Alternatively, I could have used the Armor Smith, but I think this is fine too. I'm just... Ooh.
I don't recall.
That is indeed painful. But you know what's even more painful? Check this out. Right.
Not your lucky day.
Rookie mistake.
So painful that I just had to emote there. So now I think you'd want to go for a pass. Yeah, he is gonna go for a pass and not risk to go too many cars down. Now we go for the second run. Since we have carryover, we can simply go for a dry pass. Gonna throw away that. That is a very good draw, but might as well maintain the card advantage and go for a longer run free. Longer runs will allow us to get more value from the harpooners. Well, he will basically remove all the carryover that I have, but that's fine. Going one card against two over here. It's looking pretty alright. Question is if you want to try and go for something else here instead of this one. Yeah, I think it's pretty good considering that we're playing against a weather deck, so I'm gonna keep it all. Okay. I just want him to play some big units. What the fuck is that now? Okay, that's interesting. Madman Lugos, I think you are ready for action.
I make the laws here.
We're gonna discard this. Just kill it. and get that into the graveyard, allowing us to play it ourselves.
You shall die, world.
Unless he has the grave caretaker or whatever it's called. Which it seems that he doesn't. Only problem is that I don't exactly... I cannot use Gremist on the Priestess of Freya because it will die from the frost, so that's
We serve her who is
a little
virgin,
bit
mother and
unfortunate.
crone.
Another disadvantage is that
Looky here.
the Sky Misers are forcefully played on the first row, so that means that he will be able to use Drowners to his advantage. Other than that, I think we should be fine. I mean, if he moves it and damages it, then I'll probably just go for the... Whoa! That is quite something. Just for one unit though, that is... unexpected. Sure, whatever. It is not particularly strong, but I want to like delay until the moment I use Armor Smith. Yeah, that's something that was bound to happen. And he's gonna deal more damage to this one. So I might use this one here. So this one can heal up to 4, this one heals up to 5. So that means that we are going to go for
Greetings. Want to look over
these
our stock?
ones. And the armor obviously protecting them from the weather effects. Very, very good. We'll wait and see what we can do with another well harpooner probably. And I assume we'll resurrect just another...
Storm magic.
wow, just a basic card. That is, you know, it is somewhat sad, but it's what you have to do basically.
Bow before modern Freya.
Right, let's just get it out.
Scars are all the trophies I need.
Look at that. If only I still had him. In the other deck you will want to do that. Oh really? You're gonna do it that way, huh? Okay, you know what? I think I'm fine
nothing better to do?
clearing the skies. Probably should have done that a lot sooner. Okay, let's see what you have there. Caretaker indeed it is. Yes, he can bring out quite a big unit, but I have Coral to kill no matter what it brings out, even the 13 power.
Yep, you'll gawk at Arcania's marvels too one day.
Yeah, and he is out of cards completely.
I suppose. And the end.
Not kill it, but you know, turn it into a Jade figurine, and then I could even use Well Harpooner to get even more points, but I am already winning. So I'll just pass and take the game. Alright, that went a lot better. Okay. Feeling a little bit better. Go for another match over here. And depending on how we go, we'll probably end the episode after it or not, you know. I mean, if it goes like really fast, like I had some of those matches. Also got Alva, so now I can make, and not only that I actually made the Nilfgaard deck, which was pretty fun to play even though it
Sit at
sucks
my
ass.
table and let's drink.
So probably I'll feature that in the next video, the memes. Alright, let's look what we have here. This one is very good, by the way. You want to keep it, we're gonna throw away the Raider, we're gonna throw away Morkvarg, and we're gonna keep everything else, I think. Yeah, it's fine. Usually you don't want all 3 veterans, but you know, just so we don't risk drawing like Wolfsbane, I think it's fine to keep them.
I need your heart!
Well then, in that case, I'm fine with keeping my heart.
I make the laws here.
Just gonna go ahead, discard this, kill that, and remove any potential. Obviously, that is not probably the best target for that.
We'll go at him together. Coming to get ya.
Damn, dude, that's so strong. Alright, well,
Or me.
it's time to go crazy.
Just one more circle.
The reason why this card is very good is simply because of restore. So basically what you can do is you draw a card and then you... Oh, gee, really? Wait, what? So he has it as well. That is so weird.
Seen it all already. And then
Wait,
some.
so it triggers for him too? Yeah, oh my god, that is... I have not seen that play ever. I have seen that card before, the Blue Dream that, you know, steals a golden card from the opponent's graveyard. Basically,
You've got the heart.
what
Not the
oppose. Yeah, that's pretty strong.
Ah, hate it when they run.
Gonna hit that, gonna get that. It's looking pretty bad here. So let me think. Gonna trigger up next turn. I mean, is it worth fighting? I don't know, fuck it, I'm gonna go for it.
Seen it all
It might be a
already.
bad idea.
And then some.
But since we already have this on the board, you know, just why the hell not? The biggest problem is if he has that card that buffs
Be amusing.
stuff. Well, that's not too great, but I barely did a dent in this one. Oh boy.
Stars are all the trophies I need.
And there goes that. Hey, got the good game from my previous opponent. Fucking few years later, it's fine. What else do we have here? So we can bring this guy back if we want. Hey, there is that too. I have that card too.
We've no time to lose.
No time to lose. I heard that it's a pretty cool place in France. I'm still winning, so, you know, as long as that goes, I think we're fine. Obviously the positioning is not the best to avoid the harpooners. It's actually pretty bad. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's try and go for the card advantage. We already have most of the good targets in the graveyard. And, you know... Now, it is true that we are losing value on the harpooners. But I think it's fine. Okay, that doesn't really help. That's not very good either. And not even this one isn't, but... You know, Grimace, yeah, I can do something at least. He's just gonna go for a dry pass, okay.
Crack and eat me ghoulies. Looky here.
I would like to draw that silver card, what is it called? Gosh, I forgot its name. I mean, restore would be lovely as well, but I don't need this though. This is not good. Throw it away. Well, my plan to use restore just went out the freaking window. Yeah.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
It's pretty good play, but he has more cards now because he dry passed last turn and I didn't have any carryover. Not sure if I'll be able to get enough value for Geralt Igni to do something, if he's gonna play enough cards. Oh, that was a good play though. So wait, I have both of them? Yeah, I have both of them. Yeah, it's not looking good. I have to play this just to have some sort of value for the Haymate Battle Maiden. Like any value at all. He doesn't have it, so you know we're technically better off right now.
The mother goddess.
Looking for this. Oh boy. Oh, that was a shame forfeit. I don't think I have a hard time, you know, believing that he was really going to lose there, but you know he felt so bad for not getting value out of that Haymate Battle Maiden that he just conceded. Well, anyway, I guess I'll have to end this up over here. Slightly shorter episode, but you pretty much got the idea of the deck straight on. It's a pretty old deck, by the way, so you probably have seen it by now. And yeah, you know, just play veterans, get these guys up. There are a few combos, as I said, I didn't manage to get them out. Basically, the idea is that you use Svaringe to draw a card and discard the card, and then the card you want to discard is Priestess of Freya, which you can then restore to 8 and play it. The thing is that if you discard it, it goes to the graveyard. If it dies from the board, the fact that it's doomed means it's removed from the game. That's the problem with these cards. But if you discard it from your hand or from your deck, instead of like, you know, killing it on the board, then you can restore it, and it's a very powerful play, quite obviously. And you can use Siegfrieda to get another one of these, and that's also pretty insane. And apart from that, you can also use it to like resurrect Morkvarg if it has been locked, for example, or just resurrect another giant Sky Mister. That's basically the idea of it. Certain modifications can be made, but I think it's pretty solid over here. And you don't need any card draw from them for the most part, like Royal Decree or anything, because you already thin your deck by quite a lot with like King Bran, with Svaringe, with Madman Lugos and the Haymate Battle Maiden. So for the most part, you are not looking to get additional draws. Also have to be careful against Mill for the same reason that you kind of thin your deck quite a lot. Yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to see more. I'll see you next time when we're going to make. Bye bye.